The air crackled with tension on The View this morning as Whoopi Goldberg, known for her candid and often unfiltered commentary, delivered a scathing critique of Meghan Markle, pointedly referring to her as a deranged woman rather than employing her royal title or the more diplomatically used Duchess of Sussex. The unexpected outburst, sparked by a discussion on Markle's recent public statements regarding privacy and media scrutiny, sent shockwaves through the studio audience and ignited a firestorm of debate across social media. Goldberg's seemingly deliberate choice of words, devoid of any royal polish, painted a starkly different picture of the former actress than the one often presented in carefully curated press releases and sympathetic interviews, leaving many to question if this was a calculated move to expose a perceived disconnect between Markle's public persona and her actions. The catalyst for Goldberg's sharp rebuke was a segment focusing on Markle's latest interview, where she once again lamented the intrusive nature of tabloid journalism and the relentless scrutiny she and Prince Harry have faced since their marriage. While co-hosts Sunny Hostin and Joy Behar offered their usual sympathetic takes, emphasizing the challenges of navigating royal life and the media's often ruthless pursuit of sensationalism, Goldberg cut through the sentimentality with a bluntness that caught everyone off guard. "Look," she began, her voice laced with a noticeable edge, "I understand feeling invaded. I really do. But at a certain point, you have to wonder if the constant complaining, the endless interviews, the constant need to remind everyone how victimized you are, if that's really helping. Or if it's creating this perception, rightly or wrongly, of a deranged woman." The word deranged, delivered with a deliberate emphasis, hung in the air, instantly shifting the tone of the conversation. It was a word that carried immense weight, a word that stripped away the carefully constructed narrative of a wronged royal and replaced it with a starkly unflattering portrayal. Goldberg's choice to forego the usual deference and instead employ such a loaded term was a clear departure from the generally amicable atmosphere of the show, and it served to highlight a growing sentiment among some that Markle's continued public pronouncements have become increasingly self-serving and counterproductive. "It's like she's trapped in this loop," Goldberg continued, her tone hardening. "Every time she speaks, it's about how she's been wronged, how she's been mistreated. But she's also the one constantly putting herself out there, constantly seeking the spotlight. There's a disconnect there, and I think people are starting to see it." This point resonated with a significant portion of the audience, who have long questioned the sincerity of Markle's claims of wanting privacy while simultaneously engaging in high-profile interviews and media appearances.